Hello guys and welcome back to another video with me, OutsideInGamer, or Danny if you prefer. And today I'm really excited to bring the first games that have been announced for Eurogamer Expo 2013. Now the Expo is coming in around about 2 months time. It starts on the 26th of September and finishes on the 29th. I'm going on the 28th and the 29th, which is the Saturday and the Sunday. So I'll be bringing you lots of content for then. So if you don't know about the event, it happens in Earls Court for the last 4 years, I believe, this is going to be the 5th year, so I'm really excited to attend. I went last year, thoroughly enjoyed myself, and this year I'm coming back. Got my press pass for it, so I'll have early access for 2 days, and I'll be staying over in London for the night. So first of all, what I'm really excited to announce is that the PS4 is going to be at Eurogamer. Now, this is some great news, as I've pre-ordered the PS4, as some of you will know, and also it's just gonna be a great console. I hope it beats Xbox, just because you get all of the Xbox fanboys just getting put in their place. But I don't want to start a console war, so shut up. Also, another console is definitely going to be there is the Oculus Rift. Now, the Oculus Rift, if you don't know, is like a kind of goggle game console where you wear it and you're in the game. So I'm definitely going to try and go on to that one. Now, the benefits of going for the 2 days is that I will probably be able to get to see everything. So today, Eurogamer announced 30 games to be showcased at Eurogamer, and they go as followed. The first game is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. It looks like a great game in all. Now the next one, Batman Arkham Origins. Game number 3, this is just the 3 top biggest games announced first off, or 3 of the biggest games. Battlefield 4, which doesn't really need an introduction to itself. It's probably one of the biggest franchises in first-person shooting. It may definitely be a COD killer this year. Next game, Castlevania Lords of Shadows. This one, I believe, is vampires. I haven't played any of this, but you know, I will probably try and give it a go. So the next game, Dark Souls 2, is announced. I believe it's an RPG. I haven't played any of it once again, but I've heard it's pretty good, and I know some people are really excited about getting to play it and just buying it in general. So once again, this one needs no introduction. FIFA 14, who doesn't know FIFA or any of the EA Sports games? I've always loved FIFA games. I just haven't really played them recently. I had FIFA 13, but that was probably around the only FIFA game I've had for about 5 years, I believe, from FIFA 13. I know they're going to add quite a lot of things into this one to do with Ultimate Team. That's the only really news I've seen so far, but I'll keep an eye on that and maybe even keep you posted. So the next game, Infinite Crisis, which I haven't seen any, haven't really heard about it, but I know it's a next generation free-to-play MOBA, so that could be good. It's based in the DC universe. The DC multiverse, sorry, and I do like my superhero, so I'll be giving that one a go, definitely. So the next one, Injustice Gods Among Us, which obviously is about the superheroes once again. I believe, yes, this is also made by Warner Bros, and I'll be giving this a go. Oh, I want to be a superhero so bad. So, keeping on with the superhero theme, we've got another one from Warner Bros, which is Lego Marvel Superheroes, which is going to be epic, because who doesn't like a bit of Lego and superheroes? Throw them together, what do you get? Lego Marvel. Hopefully you'll be able to play quite a bit of this game. Either that, or I'm just going to be hogging the control constantly for this, and superheroes. So the next game, Might and Magic Duel of Champions. This is made by Ubisoft. It's an online card game, so I'm not really into that, but I'll give it a go if I get a chance. It's not going to be top of my priorities, but I'll give it a go, see how it is. And if I like it, you know what, I might even buy it eventually. So the next game on my list is Need for Speed Rivals, made by EA. Obviously, Need for Speed, who hasn't heard of it? It's quite a big driving game if you've been living under a rock. So the next game is Payday 2 by 505 Games. It's a game where you rob banks, basically. So I'll give it a go, why not? I like to rob banks in my spare time. So, and you'll get to shoot things, so what's not cool about that? So the next game I've got for you is the big FIFA nemesis. It is PES 2014. I've had a PES game, I believe it's 2011 or 2012, one of them. I didn't play it as much as I would like, and then when I decided I wanted to start getting into football games again, all the servers had been closed down for the game, so I couldn't actually play on it, which sucked, but what can you do? I then got FIFA 13, and from what I played of it, it was a lot better anyway, so I probably won't get this game, but I will give it a try. So the next game is Rocksmith 2014, and this is the game where it teaches you to play the guitar, basically. You got your own guitar. It's not like the Rock Band or the Guitar Hero, where you're just got buttons to press. You're actually playing a guitar. I believe it comes with like a USB for your PlayStation or computer or whatever, and it basically registers what you're doing. So maybe I'll give this a try because I like guitar. I've played guitar since year 3. I've never got amazing at it, but I kind of gave up halfway around about year 10, I believe, and I've started to want to try and pick it up again, so I will definitely give that one a try. So the next game is The Crew. So The Crew is made by Ubisoft, and it's probably one of the arch rivals of Need for Speed rivals. It's a driving game which is gonna be quite good graphics by the looks of it. It was announced at E3 this year, and it just looks like a good game, so once again I'll give that a try. So the next game, Elder Scrolls Online. It doesn't really need any introduction. Once again, if you haven't heard of Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind, then you've been living under a rock once again. I've got Skyrim, I haven't played much of it, but I definitely want to try and get to play it a bit more, and I will definitely be playing the Elder Scrolls Online because it just looks like a great idea, really. If you think about it, there's not many games which you could play on the console which are RPG, first person, third person, slash kill people until they die kind of thing. So yes! So the next game is The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, made by Ubisoft. I believe they're just throwing games at Eurogamer this year, so there's going to be quite a lot of Ubisoft games, which I'll be giving a try. I haven't heard anything about this game, so I'm just going to have a look at it now. Right, so this game is a free-to-play hack and slash game, so since it's free-to-play, I might as well try and give it a go. See if I like it. If I don't, then it's no biggie because it's only a free-for-play game, and if I miss it at Eurogamer, once again, it's not a big deal because it's free-to-play, and it's not like I'm going to be, oh, should I get this, should I not? I can just download it, and it won't cost me much apart from, obviously, the internet cost. So the penultimate game is War for the Overworld, and made by Subterranean Games. Once again, I haven't heard of this at all, but I will probably have a look now. So War for the Overworld, as far as I've just seen, is a kind of dungeon management kind of game. It's not my cup of tea. It's currently in beta, so go check that out on the website. War for the Overworld, it's called. Just search that and you'll find it. But it doesn't really interest me at all, really, so probably won't play that one unless I get incredibly bored, which I highly doubt. So the final game in the main show area is Wolfenstein: The New Order, which looks great. I've seen some trailers for. I believe it's Nazi Germany won World War II, and I believe that's kind of the gist of the game, where you're the underdog, the Americans, and I'll give that a try. I've never played any of the Wolfenstein games. Maybe I played a free one in school once back in like year 8, but I'm not going to judge the game on that because that was just truly shocking. So now for the Rezzed area, which is just like kind of an area for indie games and indie developers to show off their games. So I'm just going to list them off. The first game is Democracy 3. Then we've got Dr. Kvorak. I can't even say that, but it'll be in a subtitle or a picture of one of them. And then we've got Droid Assault, Frozen End Zone, Prison Architect, Red Shirt, Stronghold Crusader 2, The Room 2, and Ultratron by Puppy Games. That's puppies. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you've liked this video, as it really does help me out. I'm going to be updating you whenever more Eurogamer news comes out, so make sure you keep a watchful eye on my channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and as ever, peace out.